I give up. I absolutely give up. All right. There's a 6-second delay from OBS to the studio. There's an additional 10-second delay from the studio to the stream for me. Now, everyone else may have already gotten it, but for me, by the numbers, there's a 16-second delay from the time I do it on OBS to the time it goes out over there. And there is audio over there. I'm sure there's audio. Yep, there is audio. Let's get it going. Let's push the button. Now, I'm going to check the audio. I have audio for myself. If I could get someone from the Zoom homies to say something, that'd be cool.
Test 1, 2, 3.
I didn't hear you guys on Zoom. I'm trying to figure out why.
We're trying to talk.
No, I mean on Zoom we're good. I don't hear you on YouTube. And again, I had it working last night. What's changed? Nothing's changed. Why is this not going out? I give up.
It's like, oh, caramba.
Actually, you are being heard. You're just very, very low. So if I could get someone to say something, I'm trying to make some adjustments to my sliders.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I don't get it. Yeah, let's get this started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ken Style Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies that can't be heard are Bill, Greg, Sam. I like that one. Rich and Chris Garrett with Max. Hello, guys.
Yeah, this crazy dog with me.
Crazy dog. Yeah. I'm pretty sure your guys' audio is not going out over YouTube. I'm going to mess with it. I don't know what happened. It was working yesterday, last night, and now suddenly, even though the settings have not changed, your audio is not going out. To take a gander at chat, see what's going on over there. I know Tony Wallow gave me a $1.99 super chat earlier before the stream started. Thank you, Tony. I do appreciate that. One Fish looks to be first tonight. One Fish 26 was first. David with Fun says hello. That would make him second. Tony would be third. And Greg, you would be fourth. Looking right at the numbers. Parker Morris says hi, Ken and Chad. Parker Morris and I had a good conversation in the other live stream tonight, which garnered me, I want to say, around 12 hours, I believe it was. It was actually really good. There was about 600 and some odd people in there today. The average watch time was 1:22, so that was kind of down. But when it's all said and done, the watch hours were there. So, let's see. Parker Morris, Tony Wallow, One Fish again. Robert Michael, about time you wake up, Greg. And I see yeah, Tony says the audio is low. Now, I'm guessing he's saying the audio is low for you guys because I'm sure my audio is pretty loud. In fact, I know my audio is loud. I'm getting into the red. So I know my audio is really, really super loud. Now that was interesting. If anyone on Zoom could say something, I really need some audio right now. so that I can figure out what's going on. And I don't want to have to share my screen so Sam can help me out.
Hello.
So you guys on the properties are on the headphones right here, and that's what it always is. And then on the earbuds themselves, you guys are on the earbuds themselves. So you should be being heard over on YouTube. However, Tony says it's low, and I got my audio up. There might be a little bit of echoing going on.
Must be
And
Tony's computer.
I guess I'm loud. My audio is fine. For some
You
reason,
need to use sound.
Zoom
You need to
audio
use
is not kicking over like it used to. Rick can hear me just fine. Right. What about if Chris can Chris Rich?
Hold on. This crazy phone.
And I lost a friend.
What?
Here's the real story about Hulk Hogan. Arguably the most
Get off
famous
my
professional
lawn.
wrestler of all time, who persevered.
All right, Chris is coming too.
At one time, the highest.
I'm gonna leave it like it is. That was kind of hilarious. Hopefully, Chris
I'm
gets that
sorry.
little problem. You're fine. Things happen. Things happen.
What? How did I start playing though?
I don't know. Is that on your phone itself?
Yeah.
Is it an Android?
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's an Android. No, I have no idea. Especially if your phone wasn't active and all of a sudden it starts playing something like that. That is kind of very strange.
When I grabbed it, I'm checking the weather.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how YouTube got open though and started playing that.
Well, if it's anything like my phone, I accidentally started another. There's your problem, lady. Yeah. Hello, Wintermute. I have a stream scheduled in OBS because when I was on my phone, I accidentally was on YouTube. I was trying to find if there's a way that you can tell the total number of people you are subscribed to, because we were together this afternoon and we were researching it. A Google search says you're allowed up to 2,000 subscribers with a caveat. It literally said with a caveat of the higher your subscriptions are to your channel, the higher you are able to subscribe to people. So I thought, well, I'll follow these simple instructions that say, go to YouTube, sign in, go to subscriptions, and your subscription total is supposed to show up at the top of the list. It doesn't. And I'm not going to count all my subscriptions because there's a boatload. So then I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, I can highlight one, Control A to highlight all of them and get a number. No, you can't do that. So I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to turn my camera off because I'm really kind of proud of this. This is an AI generated television that William Dawson created and sent to me. And the video is actually my fish tank that I had in Las Vegas. That was the 110-gallon tank that I had in Las Vegas. Those are my fish. That's a yellow cichlid. And then in a minute, I think the little catfish that's supposed to get really big, it's never did, comes through. And it's only on a 15-second loop, so it's gonna do its thing. According to, I'm actually looking now at properties, and it's supposed to be going out over YouTube. Let me try this. Now, can I get a homie to say something in Zoom, please?
Yes.
Well, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. My voice is horrible. It's like it got amplified. I'm still waiting on a homie to say something.
Okay.
Still low. That's weird.
I testing 1 2 3.
Still very low. All right, try it now, Sam.
Okay.
Didn't change. My volume changed. It's almost like it was an echo from the two mics, but the Yeti is off. I don't know. I give up. I really do give up. So anyway, I'll remove the spotlight. I don't need to have it that big, but I was just pretty proud of that, how that worked out. Bill did the AI and I put a video behind it. Yeah, does this guy not know what he's doing? Yeah. Actually had a chat message with Arkansas and at least 6 phone calls with Ghetto today. Darren, is Darren here? Darren's not here, is he? Remind me when Darren joins later. I've got a question for him. I apologize that your audio's not going through.
6 calls to Ghetto. Sounds like he broke something.
Possibly. He didn't have internet, and then he was trying to fix it. Now the delay is gone. We got no delay, but we don't have no audio either. Is my audio going out? Testing. My audio is going out. Very strange. Now I wonder if my audio is going. I'm playing with. Yeah, my audio is still going out. What about a homie? Can I get anybody to say anything? Sam, yours is low. I mean, it's low in my ears, and I can barely hear it on YouTube. But then again, Wintermute says, we hear all, but you are still louder than Zoom. Right. And that's the problem. It's running through the same source. It's running through the same. Don't bother me, I'm eating. What is that tonight, Greg? Fish and tater tots. Oh, a tater tot sound. What kind of fish is it? All right, I'll unspot him so he can eat and we can let him eat in peace. I don't understand. You sure it's not OBS playing that weird ass music? No, there's no music. There's going to be a video come out tomorrow. I have that problem resolved. The only thing I can't figure out is where the music was coming from yesterday. I can make music happen right now just by turning on a source, going to interact, and turning the music on. Now that was relatively easy. And again, I would have never figured it out if Sam hadn't pointed me in the right direction. And now that he has, I've been experimenting the hell out of that, and even demonstrated today while I was connected to Rick Lake's computer. Oh my gosh. B.H. Ringer joins us in chat. Bobby Warren joins us in chat. Long Dog joins us in chat. Greg Guy, do you like Bob's tartar sauce? I didn't know Bob had tartar sauce. And again, I apologize that Zoom's audio is not going out like it should be. I don't quite understand why, because by the mixer numbers, everything looks good. The device is set to the headphones. That would be these. That's where the microphone's at. It shows every time I speak, I'm getting into the yellow now. I backed my voice back down just a little bit, but I don't think since nobody's talking from Zoom, anybody.
That's because I'm eating.
Oh, now that one was good in my ears, but I don't know what it sounded like. That one was good in my ears and on the mixer, but I have no idea what it sounds like on the stream itself because Wintermute said better. All right. Well, yeah, Greg, that's because I'm eating. I'm gonna leave it sitting like that and see what happens. And I swear I never messed with the controls today when I was figuring everything out. It was kind of fun helping Rick. It was kind of fun showing him some things. We did get rid of one thing on his OBS that we kind of determined wasn't needed to be on that I had never seen. But I'm still learning this. Long Dog says that sentence did not come out right. I'm not sure what sentence. Bob's Big Boy Restaurant's out of business. The company still sells its world famous tartar sauce. I didn't realize they had world famous tartar sauce. I've heard of Bob's Big Boys. I think they've been out of business for quite some time now. At least I believe they
Sounds
have.
like Shoney. Shoney's used to have a big boy.
I think Shoney's actually. I think Big Boy maybe morphed into Shoney's, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I know Big Boys was a family restaurant, and then Shoney's turned into a, if I remember right, a buffet. It's been so many years. I think Shoney's did go out of business, but I have no honest idea.
There's one close by here.
Thank you,
There's
Tony.
very few.
So now Chris is better. He should be a lot better now. In fact, all of the homies should be better. All of Zoom should be better. We'll see. I mean, we'll see.
I hear
Last,
thunder.
you hear thunder. It has to be in your neighborhood because there ain't no thunder here.
I knew it was coming because I saw lightning when I took Max out.
And we were cloudy off and on all day today. We have rain predicted for tomorrow, and then we have a day of hot weather, and then it's going to drop back down into the 70s for the high during the day. I'm looking so forward to that. This hot weather just driving me up the wall.
Yeah, we got a back to school thing at church Saturday, and they said they got they rented one of those big water slides, but the company won't bring it if it's going to lightning because of liability reasons.
Can imagine.
So,
yeah, my grandkids started school today. All right, good. Maybe we got the audio fixed.
Week.
Yeah, I cannot ever remember school starting at the end of July. We always started at the Labor Day weekend. It was always usually the Friday before Labor Day, and then we had the long weekend, and you came back the day after Labor Day.
I was reminding my mother that this afternoon because I said we was in Hawaii this time the year before I graduated, and I was talking to her about that tsunami. I say it wrong. Tsunami. I say tsunami, but tsunami.
Yeah, the tsunami. Yeah, I think they've backed down on their predictions on that a little bit. I saw earlier today. I mean, I'm sure in certain parts of the world it's going to be devastating and it's going to be disastrous, but I don't think the West Coast has much to fear. At least the one article I read kind of alluded to that. We ever get a tsunami here in Indiana, I think it'll be over. I mean, tsunamis, don't they generally come out of the west? The east generally has hurricanes, or not. What do you call them things you guys get a lot of, Rich? Off the ocean?
Hurricanes.
Yeah, hurricanes.
Is it hurricanes? Okay.
Yeah, we get them 200 miles inland now.
Yeah. They've said Indiana's weather has been affected by it, but that's just the remnants of what's left over as it gathers all the water and it moves inland and then it keeps moving. That water's got to go somewhere. I think we got a hurricane yesterday morning. I think that's what that was all about. I don't know. I'm sure it wasn't, but we need a technical problem to crop up. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Something will go wrong. It was kind of nice going an hour last night. I mean, under the circumstances, I wish the circumstances weren't that bad, but it was kind of nice. I think I had over 100 people watching.
What
And that
happened?
just different stuff with OBS, different stuff with the stream. I had a phantom music problem that I wanted to try to get figured out, and we just went ahead and did
Oh
it.
yeah.
BH Ringer says on the one I did today, my audio was low. Yeah, that was just a real quick thing. That wasn't for real by any stretch or means of the imagination. I hear Rick's walkie-talkie, I think it is. I think that's what that noise is. I'm trying to figure something out here. I kind of wanted to record the video that I'm going to record tomorrow morning tonight, but I got distracted. I had to make a couple phone calls, which Sam will be interested in the one phone call. I cannot believe how some messed up the VA is. Well, then again, I can. I mean, it's the VA. So, anyway, anybody in chat or anybody on Zoom have anything? If not, it's 21 after. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Unless another technical issue crops up, we go another 40 minutes trying to figure that out. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked tonight. I haven't checked the stream deck. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll find out.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Feel the rhythm, let it flow, flow.
Ghetto Show's being live right now. Ghetto is live right now. He's been streaming for 6.5 hours.
That's all, folks.
6 hours, 20 minutes. And there's a scroll. So the scroll's working. Scroll didn't work right, but it had everybody's names on there. Thank everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. You want to join us on the Zoom panel, kstout00m@gmail.com. Send me an email. We'll get you the credentials, get you on the panel, and go from there. See you tomorrow. See you tonight. Oh, yeah, I moved OBS. I wanted to figure out the audio. Never mind.